Tomorrow marks 1 year since a controversial police shooting in Winslow. It's when former officer Austin Shipley shot and killed L'Oreal Sinigeni. That shooting sparked a wave of protests, a meeting with the federal government, and a lot of questions about why the officer shot a woman who was holding a pair of scissors.
Team 12's Matt Morrow takes a closer look at the case.
These are the last few moments of L'Oreal Sinigeni's life, shown by the body camera video from former Winslow police officer Austin Shipley. It was on Easter Sunday of last year that Shipley responded to reports of Sinigeni shoplifting from this Circle K. In the video, then Officer Shipley is seen getting into a confrontation with Sinigeni, and that's when the scissors are visible. Moments later, another officer arrives on the scene. Then Sinigeni walks towards Shipley, who fires 5 times, hitting and killing a 27-year-old mother.
I pulled up. I yelled to her, "Police, stop. Stop where you're at." She kept walking away. She faced back around on me.
Did she say anything to you?
No. I went to grab her, try and put her hands behind her back. She started pulling away.
That's what Shipley told another officer moments after he fired the deadly shots. Later, an autopsy would determine 2 of those shots hit L'Oreal Sinigeni in the back. The shooting outraged many in Winslow and those on the Hopi and Navajo reservations, including Navajo President Russell Begay.
We don't want the city to carry this investigation on, because we know what happens when you're trying to protect your own people, your officers.
DPS and Mesa Police both investigated the shooting. On top of that, the Department of Justice even got involved and held this community meeting where many people vented their frustrations.
We want Winslow Police Department filtered. We want the ones that don't belong there out of there.
Then 4 months after the shooting, DPS completed its investigation, and Maricopa County Attorney Bill Montgomery announced there would be no criminal charges filed against then Officer Shipley.
No justice, no peace.
That sparked this protest in Phoenix.
This isn't something that is just going to be swept under the rug, and it's not something that we're just going to forget about.
Mesa Police had not forgotten about the shooting. They finished their investigation at the end of last October. When then Officer Austin Shipley was delivered the results, he resigned from the Winslow Police Department. And it was less than a month later that 12 News obtained more of the documents and records related to the investigation, including the former officer talking about the deadly shooting.
I really wish that just wouldn't have happened, but the same feeling as how I felt afterwards. It's just kind of a sickening feeling.
L'Oreal Sinigeni's friends and family still have a sickening feeling about the shooting and the investigation into it. Time has helped heal some of their pain, but it'll never allow them to forget the young mother and wonder why she pulled out a pair of scissors and why a police officer violently ended her life. Matt Morrow, 12 News.
Thank you for that. Winslow's city manager says Austin Shipley was not forced to resign from the police department, but rather that it was a decision he made.
Also, Sinigeni's family has filed a $10 million wrongful death suit in the case.